So here's a little story time on how I ended up like this. And on constant watch. So 3 days ago, I went to the chiropractor because I had ringing in my ear. And I didn't have medical insurance, so I didn't want to go, spend money on a doctor's visit. I figured $100 to the chiro, let them adjust a few things, maybe get rid of the pressure. All else fails, I'll just go to the doctor's. Well, the chiropractor adjusted me, and then that night I went home. And later on, I ended up with a splitting headache. The headache went from like my temples all the way down around my ears into the bottom of my neck. Couldn't take it anymore, so I took ibuprofen and went to bed. The next day I woke up and I had the worst dizzy spells. Like I felt loopy, I felt like I couldn't focus or concentrate on anything when I looked around. So me, being me, I panicked and I decided I'm gonna go to the walk-in because something's not right. I don't feel right. So I went to the walk-in and they didn't have anybody available, so they sent me to the emergency room. I went to the emergency room and told them all of my symptoms: ear ringing, pressure in the back of my head, but now I feel really dizzy. I've got a little bit of tingling in my fingers. My tongue was a little tingly at the time, and he immediately wanted to do a CT scan. Boy, was I glad he did that. In the CT scan, he found that the chiropractor, when he was aligning or whatever they do when they work on your neck, he actually ruptured, what they call dissecting it, I guess. He dissected my cardiac artery in my neck on the left side. I thought I was going to go and maybe get some medicine for ear ringing, and immediately was thrown in an ambulance and rushed to the medical center to be treated, where I'm at now. I'm not allowed to leave. I've been stuck with needles about 20 times. I'm hooked up to 2 different IVs for different fluids, including blood thinners. I can't even remember how many tests they've run on me so far. I have someone in here every 2 hours making sure that I'm okay. I can't even get out of the bed to pee. I have bands on me that say fall risk, and if I get up from the bed, it sends off an alarm. And that's because the damage the chiropractor did to my neck was so severe that I can have a blood clot, which can, cause a stroke or kill me. So my $100 chiropractor appointment has now turned into thousands and thousands of dollars of medical bills. And the worst part is they said that if they don't do surgery to repair the artery, I'll have to take a blood thinner for the rest of my life. And if I don't take it, I could have a stroke.
There's an expectation, isn't there, when you go to a medical profession that you're going to feel better than when you first arrived, and you're not going to be hospitalised. But people make mistakes and these things do happen. But what are your thoughts? Would you go to a chiropractor after watching that video? I'm not sure I would. Have you got one? Do you go regularly? Let us know. And for the chiropractors out there, let us know your thoughts on the video as well, because we'd love to hear those. Thank you, as always, for watching Happiest. If you've got any videos that you'd like us to share, be sure to send them in. And to see more videos like this one, please follow our TikTok and our Instagram pages.